What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, careful. Oh, and she's gone. Oh, you came back. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Joy is joining me today because we are going to be talking about Joy's bedroom and how I do her toy rotation. I'm going to be giving you guys a little room tour, and also we have a bookshelf that we keep out in our living room where I do her toy rotation. So there's toys on there and then I swap them out every couple of weeks. It's a really good practice, I find anyway, with a toddler, keeping their minds busy and learning, and it's kind of fun for them because they forget about the other toys that they've had. So when you bring out new ones, it's kind of like Christmas or birthday. Like they just get all these new toys that they get to rediscover and play with and explore with. So yeah, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I do that as well. So let's get started on today's video. So here we are in Joy's bedroom. I wanted to just give you guys a quick little overview of the things that she has in her room, mostly focusing on her closet. So first she has a little IKEA kitchen, art table. I've displayed her art there. She has an IKEA bed that we made into a floor bed for her. Her bookshelf, a little teepee tent. It's nice and cozy in there for her to read. Her big closet, which is what I'm mostly going to be focusing on. And then she's got a ride-along toy, little chair, ottoman filled with Mega Blocks, and her diaper supplies are on the back of her door. So there's daytime, nighttime diapers, and wipes and cream. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what the inside of her closet looks like because there's quite a bit of stuff in here, and this is actually kind of a key space for the toy rotation that I do with her. So obviously she's got clothes. The clothes that are on kind of this half of the closet are clothes that are too big for her right now, but she'll be growing into within the next year or two. So I just kind of hung them all up there. And then this is clothes she's fitting into right now. And on this side of the closet is baby boy's clothes. And I've just kind of put them all hanging. They are size 0 to like 12 months right now because I just kind of wanted to see what I had. So one half of the closet is for her clothes, and the other half is for baby boy. Up top we've got some storage. So I've got extra wipes. I have diaper genie supply, so extra bags, those kinds of things. And then I have extra daytime diapers and extra nighttime diapers. Again, I'm labeling everything with painter's tape because that's just what I do. And then we've got extra bedding, blankets. Those are all her swaddling blankets, which she's not really using anymore. But I have a feeling when baby boy comes, she's gonna wanna wrap up her baby doll in little blankets so that she can kind of copy everything I'm doing. I've got some crib bumpers. There's a baby carrier up there and some sleep sacks. I feel like when I'm talking, I am like super breathy. I apologize for that. I am very out of breath right now, just being pregnant. But her laundry basket's kept here, and then I have a little plastic rolly cart. So the top one is for her socks, pants, and shorts. She's obviously not wearing shorts right now because it's winter. This one is for baby boy's pants. So I kind of labeled them newborn 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, just to kind of see what I had on hand. And then the bottom one I have filled with bibs, shoes. There's a little bow tie and suspenders. That's stuff that I have for baby boy. Those are just kind of extra things. So the main thing I wanted to show you guys in her closet is this cube shelf unit that we have, which is where we keep all of her extra toys because we can't have them all in at once. And I like to do a toy rotation. So when they're not out in the living room or in her room, they're all kind of hiding in here. And I've labeled some of the boxes just so I can kind of quickly see what's in them. So we've got some fine motor skill toys. So in here I have some beads and string so she can learn to string. There's this little pegboard toy that's super fun. Those are some stackable blocks. And then I've got some kind of dress up stuff in here. She's got a little doctor bag with some cute little felt things in there. There's like a stethoscope and different stuff like that. She's got a little wand and a mirror. This box is full of like play jewelry, which she loves. And then she's got a little veil here. It's got like a crown that attaches to it, if I can get it undone here. Oops. Yeah. So anything kind of dress-up-y that she has, I have put in this drawer. On top of the drawer, we've got this little magnetic drawing board. It's one of the ones where you swipe it and it takes away everything that you've drawn, and then you can redraw on it again. It's kind of like a mess-free way for her to color. I've got her puzzles down here. So there's 2 of them down here right now, and I've got one on her shelf in the living room. But these ones are really cool. Both of these, you can also stand them up, the pieces. They're the Melissa and Doug puzzles. So she can play with them like that, or she can play with them like an actual puzzle, which is kind of cool. I've got some wooden blocks down here. I have one box that's just labeled teddies because it's literally filled with teddies. These are from IKEA. They're like $1.70 or something like that, but it is her all-time favorite stuffy. So we thought we would get some more just in case her favorite ever got lost or, you know, broken or whatever. So those just mostly stay on the shelf unless something happens to one of them. I've got a little basket here filled with toys. They're like younger baby toys, so baby boy will play with those. It's like rattles, teething toys, those kinds of things. Joy doesn't really play with those right now. So then I have a card basket. So this has like some flash cards in it. We've got numbers, we've got first words. There's an animal one, which is another matching one. And then I've got some regular playing cards in here too. But she really enjoys, well, she enjoys just playing with the regular playing cards, but she's also learning her numbers right now. She's really good with her animals, but we'll try and do like matching games and stuff like that with her. She likes those kinds of activities. This one, I labeled it dolls because there's a couple like Barbie style dolls, and I just threw some random balls in there too because I didn't really have anywhere else for those to go. This whole bigger shelf up top is anything musical or anything that like makes noise. So she's got like there's a little bongo set there. There's a little keyboard. I put this in here because it turns on and it makes music. And then this basket is filled with like wooden instruments. I can show you guys. Oh yeah, I've got a little microphone, but then it's got like shakers and bells, xylophone, there's eggs, little tambourine. Next I have like wooden toys. So this one, she doesn't play with it too much anymore. She's getting a little bit old for it, but again, we're having another baby, so all these will be reused again. But this is like a peg one. It's kind of cool. And then she's got a stackable little lighthouse. I think that one's an IKEA one as well. She's got a shape sorter. So she has to, this one is actually still really hard for her. There's a lot of different shapes on all sides and she has to match them up. This one again is getting a little bit too young for her, but baby boy will play with that one. And then this one she got for Christmas. If I can get it down here, I may have to pull these out first. This one she got for Christmas, and it's actually a little magnet board. I think this is another Melissa and Doug one, but it's got this little pen, and you put it on a ball, and then you have to get the ball through the maze, and you have to like move different things to get the balls to go through. And then on the top of the bookshelf, I've got her little tunnel, and it's got these little flaps that you can attach, so there can be a door on either side. This is the seat to the drum set that's in her room. We didn't put it out because she was having trouble trying to figure out how to get behind it and sit properly. So she just stands and plays her drums right now, and she's totally fine with that. She's got her little baby doll, which she absolutely loves. And we've got bottles for it and a little bib. This is another musical-ish toy. It actually attaches to a baby walker, but she obviously doesn't need the walking part of it, but she still likes to play with the front because it lights up. You can take the phone off and do fun things with it. And then the last basket I've got here just kind of has some random bits and bobs in it. There's some little animal toys in there, and dinosaurs. There's the squishy guy. And then her cars are in here. So mostly it's the Fisher-Price Little People, but she has a couple like Hot Wheels style cars as well that she likes to play with. So I try to keep things kind of in little categories all together so that when I'm doing her toy rotation, it's easy to see what I have and to just pull stuff out. So that's basically her room, and that's how we do her toy rotation storage. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm due actually to do a toy rotation on the bookshelf in the living room. So I'm going to show you guys what I do for that, and yeah, we'll show you also how excited Joy is when she gets to see all the new toys that are out. So I'm going to start by showing you guys what is on Joy's bookshelf right now. These toys have been here for a few weeks, so I'm due to do a toy swap. So the upper shelves are these baskets that are full of stuffed animals on either side. And then the middle is displaying a few stuffies. So I will switch those out with new stuffed animals. I'm keeping the baskets the same just because they're on the upper shelves, which are a little bit harder for her to reach. And I don't want to put anything that's heavy up there, because if she were to grab them and pull them down, if they fell and they hit her, it's not going to hurt because it's just full of stuffed animals. And these baskets are super nice and soft as well. The next shelf down is where I keep books. So I will rotate these books out. They've been out for a few weeks now, and I've got a little wooden toy there as well. She's got a puzzle, so I'm going to swap that out with a new puzzle. And then over here she's got some animals. These were all just from the dollar store, same with the basket. I find it's nice to kind of categorize her toys. And then this bottom shelf right now is all little people stuff. So she's got a little person house. And then all the furniture is in this one. And all of the little people and animals, and she's got some Sesame Street characters. That's all in that basket. So she has a little people house, but she also has a little people castle and a carriage that's got a little horse on it, and you can put stuff in it. We actually got all of the furniture, the castle, the house, the carriage, and quite a few of her little people from a family in our church. Their children are all much older now, and they're not using this stuff anymore, so they just gifted it to us for free, which was really nice. But I think I'm gonna switch her little people out for some different toys because those have been out for a while. So that is basically everything that is on her shelf right now. I am going to swap out all of the toys, and I will show you guys how I do that in a minute. So I do this toy swap every couple of weeks just to keep things interesting for her. And it's like she has gotten all new toys because she kind of forgets about what has been in the closet for a while. So she's currently napping, but when she comes out from her nap, I will show her the bookshelf and we will see what her reaction is to all of the new toys that she gets to play with. Go on the bookshelf, Joy. Do you see your bookshelf? Oh.
Lots of toys.
Yeah, lots of toys. Go see.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Jump.
Wow. So as you can see, Joy was super excited to be able to play with all of the new toys that we put on her bookshelf. She had a blast. I'm pretty sure she pulled out almost every toy off of the shelf and tried it out. So thank you for watching today's video. If you haven't already, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos. You can also go back and watch some of my older videos. I've got one on what I'm taking to the hospital this time around for baby boy, and also my intro video. I will leave my Instagram link in the description box below if you'd like to follow me on Instagram. This is what our bookshelf looked like at the end of the night. So it was a day full of good play. Joy had a ton of fun. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. You playing peekaboo?